Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I have this story to share with you. Guys, ladies, please be very careful on social media, most especially the dating sites. You are meeting someone you don't know, chatting with him or her. You barely don't know if this person is real or not. Everywhere is not safe. You have to be very, very careful. There is this lady, she met a guy online, chatting. Now I'm talking to you ladies, most especially you ladies that you do runs online. You know what I mean by runs. Try to meet a guy, take you out, hang you out, give you some money. You know what I mean. I want to tell you to be very, very careful. This video I'm about to play now, though it's going to be an audio, but what is more important is the lesson you are going to get from it. Because the victim, I wouldn't want to show her face just for security reason. She will share the story with you. So here we go. Listen to this story of a lady who almost got stranded in Lagos. Actually, something happened, but you listen to the story by yourself as you watch this video.
You see, in this site, you want to be very careful. Like, I used to tell any person I come, across, most especially on that site, on that platform, one needs to be very careful. There was a time I always like sharing this experience for one to get involved, like being messed up something. There was a time not quite long, I think last year, December, was it December or maybe late November? So I traveled for Lagos to see my friend. So I was in Ibadan. So when I went to see my friend at Ibadan, I traveled to Ibadan. So I was in Ibadan to see my friend that was doing a wedding. Then I was chatting with somebody on this very site. And the person was not talking, has been disturbing me since when I was in Port Harcourt, that I should come down. Considering the stand, like going to see somebody I don't know, that it's really not good, not advisable. So when I came to IB, the person chatted me up again. I began to talk. Then I told him I was in IB. He was like, IB is not far from Lagos now. I should just please come. And the person was claiming he was a medical doctor. This, very important. He was claiming that I was a medical doctor. And I traveled down to see him. My girlfriend was not telling me that this person looks real. The person looks real. I should go see him. And I traveled down for Lagos. Initially, when I was coming, he was telling me he stays in the island. Do you understand? But sometimes he used to have emergency that they have different hospitals, because he said he's a doctor. That one is at Songo, and one is at Lekki, and one was in some other areas. When I came, he said it depends on the place that he is presently, he's going to tell me. But I should just take vehicle coming. He sent me transport. It looks so real, like very real. Now, I embarked on this journey. The next day, my instinct was telling me not to go. And my friends were just like, babe, what's up? Where about your doctor friend? And they were just talking me to him, like, Kini, Shebi is not a nice person, so are you not sure we should just go? This is that. Now, and I told my friend that for me to go, meaning one of you is going to come with me. And I said, how is the guy going to feel? And I said, I don't care to know how he's going to feel. If he's for real, you should be able to know that, okay, fine. Okay, if he's for real, you should be able to know that, okay, fine. To accept my friend coming with me, because I'm coming to see him for the first time. And I'm not too sure about him. So myself, my girlfriend went to Lagos to see him. Do you know what happened? People are so terrible. Now we got to Lagos. We got to the place. It now happens to be at Songo. Now, this journey was so fucking stressful. Very stressful. You know the way Lagos traffic are. Now we got there. We left IB at um 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We got to Lagos 6 o'clock because of the hold up. Then getting to Songo took us another 4 hours. The hold up was so fucking terrible. We got there at about 10 o'clock at night. Getting there, he now lodged us in a hotel. He was standing opposite an hospital. He now lodged us in one hotel just beside the hospital. He said it's late and he's doing a surgery, an operation on one of his patients. That was a fucking bloody lie he told me. Now, I was sensing a lot of things. I was telling my friend, are you sure this guy is for real? Now, taking us to an hotel. The hotel was looking very dirty and unkempt. And I said, I cannot sleep in this place. After everything, the guy took us with my girlfriend and said, I should just calm down. We dropped our bag. Me, I was very wise. And I carried my ATM with me. And I carried my big phone. But my power bank my friend brought for me from London was in the bag. And very strong power bank. I would have value it was. I have some cash in the bag. He did not know I carried my phone. I off the bigger phone. I followed him. My friend kept that phone. I carried my friend's iPhone, remaining at two other small phones on the guy was not telling us to drop our phones, so that you don't know the place we are going to is very risky, that he just wants to eat, that he's hungry, that we should just go out and eat, that it's because of me that he was waiting, that he had not been able to take anything. We now waited. We followed the guy to eat, and I carried my girlfriend's phone, unknowing to the guy. Now, unknowing to the guy, and I followed my girlfriend. The guy was telling me that we should drop our bag in the hotel, that we should go and eat. We should drop our bag, that we should go and eat. Shebi is the one that paid for the hotel. Okay. We followed him. We went somewhere. I was not telling him that, why are we taking Okada? I cannot climb Okada. I don't want to get injured. I'm scared. Shebi, where's your car? He now said the car is parked inside. He said the car is parked inside. I said, your car is parked inside. I expect us to use Okada. And I said, your car is parked inside. And you expect us to use Okada from this place down to that place. Me, I don't want to get injured though. I've had issues with Okada. Me, I don't want to enter Okada. Please, it's better you just look for a place to eat, sort yourself out. When you're done, come meet us in the hotel. So my friend was just like, everything, maybe the jazz guy used was working on my friend instead of working on me. You get. My girlfriend was just concurring to everything the guy said. Like, babe, more they go, more follow. We got there. The guy looked so clean and so decent, so calm. We got to a place, the people were already closing their shop. So when we arrived, the guy asked, what do I want to drink? I said I don't take anything. My friend was now still telling me that babe was up. And I took Henneken, my brand, took one. Then he just bought one for my friend. He was not taking bottle of water. He said he don't want to drink because he said he's a doctor, so that I would not say a doctor is drinking. He didn't drink anything. We were not there. They not ordered for shawarma. He knows they don't used to sell it there. He has already have everything programmed. Now he now went outside. He said, baby, what's up? They said I don't have shawarma. I need to eat something. Let me look for where to get something outside. We never knew this guy carried the bike back to the hotel. I'm telling you, he went back to the hotel, searched our bag, properly searched our bag, stole every fucking valuables we have there. My friend, I was sensing something. You understand? I was sensing something is wrong. You understand? So my friend, he took my power bank. That power bank really pained me a lot because I would not get it anywhere in Nigeria. He stole everything, our money, everything, my girlfriend, everything. The luck my girlfriend has is that I carried that ATM and an iPhone with me. If not, Daddy would have been a living hell for her. Carried everything, our money, stole about 28,000 naira, my own plus my girlfriend. Stole everything from our bag. I was not waiting for him. I did not see him. Where did this guy go to? I was not telling my friend that, babe, we cannot be staying here waiting for him. I called him. He asked me that, baby, I'm sorry. I'm coming. I said, please, who is your baby? Where are you? He said, it's coming. I never knew he was looking for a way to escape from the hotel so that the people would feel like, okay, fine. He came with some girls. Maybe they were together. Maybe we are together. He just came to pick something. He has stole her. He didn't carry clothes. He just stole the valuables. When we called him again, number busy. And I said, babe, I told you something is not right. We went outside, everywhere was so dry. You know Songo, if you've been in Lagos before, Songo is so dry, and then according to investigations, I found out that Songo is a very terrible area for anyone to go and stay. Now, when I now took on the car that straight, I was not having a dime with me, only my ATM. I don't want to use ATM that night. I now took Okada down to the hotel. When I go to the hotel, the first thing I just asked, where is my friend? Did my friend come to the hotel? Where is my friend? The backman said, the gateman said, your friend that came together with you, he came, he just left not quite long. I was calling him, not busy. I just went straight to my room. If you see, our clothes, every single thing. Garden. I didn't just feel bothered. I just saw. I have this spirit of discernment. I can feel people. I can feel presence. I know that something is not right. She understand. My girlfriend was just shouting, my iPhone. She was just shouting. I just carried the iPhone. Take. She said, babe. I said, I told you something is not right. Listen to me until I'm telling you anything. That's how this guy left with our money. Thank God he did not succeed to our phone. And when we now went back to Lagos, we now just said my other friends, my girlfriend now said that they even used to use girls to work on this very social media. So guys too, you guys should be very careful. I used to tell my friends, anybody I meet on this media, if I know that you are for real though, one needs to be very careful. Very, very careful. Even one was chatting with me yesterday, stay 419. So one needs to be very, very careful, I beg. Yeah. The guy is fair. It's so painful I don't have his pictures on my phone again. I don't even know how those old pictures disappeared on my phone. I really, if he's working with Jazz or something, I really don't know. But this guy is a thief, is a criminal, and I think there are a lot of things that he actually does. But it's just like God was so faithful to us that very day. You get, because it wasn't my intention to go initially, and God was just there for us. So the guy is fair in complexion. He claims to be a medical doctor. That's number one. About him, like what he told me, he claims to be a medical doctor. It's so painful. His picture is not here. That just tag his pictures, so you guys should be careful about him. Now he claims to be a medical doctor. He's very, very fair in complexion. Good. He works. His criminal activities are always around, I think, Songo area, because that was what we went to. Songo area. Songo in Lagos. He will stand in front of a hospital, claims he's a doctor. He's not a doctor. He's a thief to take people off their valuables, and maybe many more. He can rape girls. People like that so should rape girls into ritual activities or something. One just needs to be very careful. Actually, I just feel our ladies should work. Our ladies should do something more. Even if at all we know things are so difficult, things are very, very difficult this time around. No work and nothing. But still, we shouldn't risk ourselves because of money. We shouldn't risk ourselves because of one little thing we're going to get. One needs to be very careful. We should be watchful at this point in time, because a lot is really happening. The guy is a thief, he's a criminal, is a ritualist. The way I say it, because how can my picture that I saved on my phone now disappeared? I did not like, maybe I deleted the pictures. No, I don't delete it. I was even thinking, okay, I'm going to use that picture for something, like tagging these pictures for the world to see. Now this picture is not on my phone again. So such people, they are into one or two things. You get, because when I asked him to send me his pictures, he sent me his pictures without thinking the complications. Meaning, he knows his motive. He sent his pictures across without thinking, or maybe I'm going to use this for one or two things. If actually he does anything funny, he did not think about that and went furthermore to do all that to me. Now I was trying to check if the picture was going to get to my phone. I didn't get the pictures on my phone. So such people can be into different things. Girls, especially ladies, please be very careful. Very, very careful. He said his name is Ari. I don't know the full meaning of Ari, because me, I'm not a Yoruba girl, but that is what he says. Watch out for him, because I don't know. I don't want anybody to be the next victim, but I'm just telling you, be very careful. Thank you very much.